Hey guys, Aviv here from 2 Funnels Away, and today I'm going to show you two amazing audiences on Facebook ads that generate us ROAS of 3.2 and consistent sales over 200 sales. And this is actually crushed it for us, and I'm going to show you them today. Stay tuned. Thank you so much. Okay guys, so many of you actually all the time inside our mastermind ask us the same question: how we can get higher ROAS and how we can decrease our CPA on Facebook ads. And this is really hard these days with Facebook ads, especially in 2019 with all the new changes that actually Facebook makes. So I'm going to show you two audience that actually it works for us consistently and give us an amazing ROAS and an amazing results and actually huge ROAS. Okay, and this audiences you can implement them today, and of course it's especially for Shopify, and I will explain you right away. So in today's session, what we are going to learn is what is the two audiences that actually crush it for us, and how we can getting consistent sales, and this is actually working for 30 days. So as you can see here, this is over 270 sales, and the cost per purchase, as you can see, is 14.95. And we have a lot of add to carts, which means these audiences is also give us good add to carts, which we convert after that in our retargeting ads. And cost per add to cart is actually so low because just to explain you why I say it's low, because our average order value in the store it's on a range of 60 bucks, which means it's we sell expensive products. We don't sell crap. We don't sell products on 10 bucks, 15 bucks. Okay, this is not how our model is working. Why? Because we believe in a backend. Okay, we believe in a backend, and we put all of our effort in a backend because I think, guys, if you're looking for the long term, you should think about your backend all the time and not just find the winning products and find how you can scale your store and what is your next product, because this is not a good strategy. Okay, and as you can see, in one audience is 3.7 ROAS and 3.19 on the second, and this is actually before scaling. Okay, this is on low budget. We give it only 30 days of checking new audiences, and now we are going to scale because we see a consistent results. Okay, so on the second topic, we're gonna discuss how we increase our ROAS to 3.2, what we think about, okay, why we do that, all right, and what is your biggest asset that you don't use right now and no one is actually using. Because I check all my students in the group inside the mastermind, and I see that actually they don't use these audiences, and these audiences is crush it, and this method is actually crush it. Okay, and what you can do to apply that to your Shopify store today, okay, immediately, and how you can create these audiences right away. All right, so stay tuned. All right, let's go inside the account. Okay, so I revealed that for you guys. So as you can see, it works with Klaviyo. All right, so if you do a Shopify, if you do dropshipping or not, we are not a dropshipping store. We do we start with dropshipping, and after that we change our store actually to be a brand store. And since Klaviyo is actually released the integration between Facebook ads to Klaviyo, so actually I was so happy because you can create tons of audiences that actually you can scale your business with. So the first audience that crushed it for us is people who expect to order on the next 7 days. Okay, so I don't know how actually it works inside Klaviyo, but actually they have this option, and the option is available. You can go to your Klaviyo account. I believe if you do Shopify store, if you have a Shopify store and you do drop shipping or not, so actually you use Klaviyo, because Klaviyo, if you don't use Klaviyo, you have to start using Klaviyo. Okay, you can find the link below, but Klaviyo is amazing tool for dropshipping, especially with Shopify, and not only dropshipping, also for brands. Okay, they have tons of segments, they have tons of campaigns that you can create for your audiences and people that actually come to purchase from your store, or potential, or just create broadcasters or so. So the first audience is actually people who expect to order on the next 7 days. How they recognize that, I think you should read inside Klaviyo. They will explain you better. More than that, there is a lot more audiences that I will expose you after that. All what you need to do right now is just subscribe and you're gonna get update, and also click the snooze notification and you're gonna get update soon I release the other audiences. The second audiences is people who actually click more than twice on emails and also open the emails on the last 90 days more than 3 times. Okay, this is so advanced. In the last 20 days, I'm sorry, this is so advanced audiences that actually this is really your best customers, or even not your best customer. This is your best potential customers, because these people is actually open the email more than 3 times on the last 20 days. It doesn't matter if they purchase or not, they open your email. Okay, this is really hot customer. He'll love your subject line, he'll love your business, he'll love your website, whatever you market. So actually this is an amazing 2 audiences that we discover crush it for us. As you can see, in one audience we play with a budget. Okay, this we start this audience in $10, which you can start too, and we increase that after 3 days. We see an amazing results. We increase that to $1,000. Okay, because we want to see in 2 days, when we got a big rich, what is the results we can get. And of course it wasn't be so good. It was on a ROAS of 2, but actually after that we start to play with the budget, and we find that actually $20 is working the best for us. I don't know why. We try to increase that to $30, $50, $100. It's not working on any way. Okay, so we see immediate consistent results with $20. Why? Because this is not a lot of audiences. Our brand, this brand is actually having between 8 to 10,000 visitors a day, and actually $20 for this ad set is enough. Okay, the second ad set is actually expected date or of next order is actually people. You have this option inside. You can create this list inside Klaviyo, and this list actually is, I don't know how they do that. They have their own metrics to recognize what is hot customer, what is what people inside your list actually is ready to buy. Okay, and this is so amazing because we find and we test a lot of audiences that crush it for us also with ROAS of 4 or 5. But as I mentioned before, subscribe, click the snooze button, and actually I will catch you up with a new video with the new audiences soon. More than that, what I'm going to show you is how you can increase your ROAS and how we do that for 3.19. This is really important in e-commerce, especially in Shopify and all the hard times right now. What you should do actually to discover, and why I'm doing that and show you that, is actually you should testing your lists. You should testing your audience. We find also that actually pop-up audience is working for us the best. Okay, people who subscribe to the pop-up in our brand, we find ROAS of 2.6 with a spend of $10,000 or so. So you should test a lot of audiences, okay? And after you test a lot of audiences, of course, you're gonna get results. After you get the results, you cut off the bad ad sets, you get off the bad campaigns, and you just see consistent results with your winners, okay? You have to spend time on thinking, you have to spend time on testing audiences, and especially when you have Klaviyo and you have Shopify store and doesn't matter if you do drop shipping or not, but this is your biggest asset. This is what actually I try to explain you. A lot of people is not using their assets, the biggest assets that actually exist in their store, okay, in their business. And this is actually all the emails that you collect, all the people that actually subscribe to your store, all your visitors, okay, all of us, okay, even me, chasing after new products all the time. Okay, I'm stopped doing that, and I start 1 year ago to focus on my backend. Backend is the best thing you can do ever. Okay, backend is really important to your business, because you don't need to worry about the next product. Okay, even if you find the next product or not, you know that if you plan to market a product in $40 and you offer some product to your customer in $40 or $50, so you can get him to your store, and the customer can potentially finish the checkout with $100 or $200. And this is what actually I'm looking for. Okay, I'm looking for offer cheap products for people, not in 13 bucks, in 40 bucks. I call it cheap. I know that you don't call it cheap, but 30 bucks, 40 bucks, 50 bucks. And actually I try to scale the customer in the same funnel for 100 bucks, 150 bucks. A lot of us actually is doing ClickFunnels with that, but I'm not talking about ClickFunnels right now. I'm talking about backend. The right backend is actually set up your one-click upsell well, set up your SMS marketing well, set up your email marketing well, set up your proven offer on the back end, what you offer for post-purchase, what you offer for abandoned carts, what you offer for people that actually visit your store and left. Are you marketing for add to carts? Are you marketing for view content more than 2 times in the last 7 days? There is tons of options that actually you can market your audiences to your audiences, and actually you can scale your business with the same customers, okay, that are already existing in your store. So what you can do to apply to your Shopify store too is actually join Klaviyo. If you don't join Klaviyo today, so actually you lose money. All right, you can find the link to join Klaviyo today down. I'm gonna share with you. So it doesn't mean that if you use other email provider, you can do that. You can do that, all right, if they have integration to Facebook ads, which is really easy with Klaviyo. But if they don't, what you can do, actually, you can export lists, and this is manually work. No problem. If you don't have time to subscribe to Klaviyo, nothing happened. You can just export lists and upload them to your Facebook and just market that. And more than that, guys, I want to give you an amazing offer. If you see below the case study that actually how I do 300,000 bucks in my brand and with a backend, which means I'm doing only 200,000 bucks, but additional 100,000 bucks on the same customers who coming to my store. And don't get me wrong, the numbers is it's not exactly 100,000 bucks, but it's really close. Okay, so I'm explaining everything inside my course. You can see the course, the link below, the case study, and a special price for a limited time. And if you find my video interesting and you find this audience works for you, subscribe, click snooze notification, and join my group, which is twofunnelsaway.com on Facebook. And I want to see you inside, guys. Thank you so much. Looking for the next video for you guys. And if you find your audiences working well, join our Facebook group and tell me it works for you. Or if you find a new audiences, this is why I'm doing that, okay? I share with you, you share with me, join my Facebook group. Let me know what is your audiences that works for you the best. And thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.